Ma'am, we in the last episode, a lot of food, lot of understanding about how to eat it, when to eat it, and I am so geared up now to learn more about all this, especially when it comes to lifestyle management. So I think today I'm ready to learn about Vihar.
I mean, people have mixed ideas about what is recreation. Basically, any activity
Hmm.
which makes you happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's recreation. Whatever
Hmm.
makes you happy, singing, dancing, any art form of cooking, whatever.
Right.
So all that becomes recreational activity. Talking about relaxation, very
Hmm.
often people think relaxation matlab so jana, going off to sleep actually at night. But that's
Hmm.
not what relaxation only means. That is a part of
Okay.
relaxation, but
Right.
true relaxation is an attitude.
Oh,
We should be able to do any and everything in a relaxed way without getting hassled, without feeling that pressure. Yeah,
hmm.
that is true relaxation. And talking about relaxation, one very important point that comes up is that of time management.
Hmm. Yes.
Just today, I read somewhere that make it a habit to be ready 10 minutes earlier, to arrive wherever you have to go 10 minutes earlier, and you will never be under pressure.
Correct. That's
If you
true.
have a 6 o'clock meeting, for example, if you target at reaching at 6,
Hmm.
chances are you might get delayed.
Hmm.
Yeah, try reaching a little earlier and you
5:50.
will not feel the pressure. Yeah, you will not feel the pressure. That is
Right.
basically the idea.
Hmm. Ma'am, it's quite interesting when you said that when it comes to resting also it means relaxing, but also at the same time doing everything in a relaxed
In a
manner.
relaxed manner.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
which is very difficult these days, especially for me. I get very hassled. So
So I would
how?
like you to let's take this up. What gets
Yes,
you hassled? It will either be the pressure of time
yes,
or you feel too pressured that it has to be perfect in a certain way and so on and
that's
so
the
forth.
point. That's the
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yes.
Huh. So what will happen if it is not to that level of perfection?
Mm, not nothing much, I think. I guess
Then
I guess
why do you pressurize yourself so much then? See, doing something to the best possible level is
hmm,
fine, but not at the
hmm,
cost of taking all this pressure.
hmm, true.
So, yes, we do everything that we can to the best of
Hmm,
our ability. Great idea, but
hmm.
not by taking all this pressure.
So is it the same thing that you generally say, do your best, leave the rest?
Absolutely. That's the basic yoga philosophy.
I am your follower.
You see,
Hmm,
often people think recreation has to be something separate that
hmm,
you have to, like, just yesterday somebody was telling me, oh, I'm so hassled. And I was telling her that you need to calm down. It's okay. Like I was just telling you, working well
correct.
is fine, but don't take pressure about doing it to a certain level. Do your best
Hmm,
that way.
yeah,
And she immediately said, because everybody knows I go for treks regularly. I try to go at least once a year. And she immediately said, when are you going for your next trek? This time even I will come. I really want to relax. And I
hmm,
was like, You're not getting my point. Going for a
correct.
trek for a few days and changing your frame of mind and all that is fine. But you need to
Hmm.
have that state of mind throughout the year.
Yes,
So we
that
feel
is
recreation is something like a 7 day vacation in the year, and the remaining days you keep getting hassled. No, that's not the idea, not at all. So
hmm,
recreation, you see what happens is in our day-to-day lives, we've got that permanent expression of what to do. I have to do this, you know.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Recreation is something you're doing purely because you enjoy doing it.
hmm, true.
So you take out time every day, bhale 5 minutes, just for 5 minutes. Take out those 5 minutes and do something that you really enjoy doing because you enjoy doing it, not for any other reason. And then you
True.
see your state of mind will change. Whatever it is that is making you uh, upset, hassled, pressurized, whatever.
Mm, mm,
Suddenly you
mm,
will see that your mood has started changing. You are remaining happier for a longer time, more
mm.
frequently. And slowly we get to a point where we are happy. Because remember, when you're not happy, you're under stress.
You're under stress, yes. Oh my God, everything is coming together. It's
Absolutely.
like a garland made of all these
Absolutely. I
episodes.
look at it as a jigsaw puzzle. All
Okay,
these small
yes.
pieces, they come together to form a nice larger image.
Yes, I think that was a beautiful visual. Quite interesting. Great.
The only thing we need to keep in mind about recreational activities is that it
Hmm.
has to be something where you're physically and mentally involved. Just sitting in
Hmm.
front of the television like a potato is not enough.
And I must tell you this, when you said you should do something that you really like, I was about to say, oh, I love watching Netflix whenever I'm free.
Ah.
And you just busted the bubble.
No, no, watch whatever you like watching. You see, when I was teaching at this acting school,
Hmm.
um, they used to be taught how to watch films.
Okay.
Like you have courses in music appreciation, they used to have this course on film appreciation. So when you're
Hmm.
watching something with that idea of what are you appreciating about this or how something could have been better and all that stuff,
Hmm.
then it's a different game altogether. But I know so many people who are just sitting in front of the television, they have no clue what's happening in front of them on the screen because they're not watching.
Okay, I got the point now. Yes.
The television is just making some sound, it's
Yes.
making them feel they're not sitting alone.
Right.
There are some moving images, but they're
Correct.
not really watching. If you ask them what were
Yes.
you watching, they have no clue.
Hmm. True.
So such activity you cannot call recreational activity. So it has to be something where you're involved,
Hmm.
physically and mentally involved. So like singing,
Hmm.
dancing, playing a
Hmm.
musical instrument, cooking,
Yes.
gardening, playing with pets, or playing with children, provided they are other
Yes.
people's children. Yeah. Even if you try spending some time with children in the building, if you're lucky to
Yes.
find them around, because nowadays even children are
Children
all
are
the
not
time
out.
on their iPod and tablets and video games
Correct.
and this and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or spending time with pets. All this
Hmm.
is going to change how you're feeling. Spending time with nature,
Hmm.
sculpting,
Yes.
sketching, gardening. All this
Any
is gonna,
hobby.
yeah, yeah. No, I wouldn't say any hobby. Any
Hmm.
hobby where you are involved
Mentally or physically.
and physically.
Both? Okay.
Yeah,
Mentally and
mentally and
physically.
physically. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Physically. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna keep you active.
And again, TV is out of the picture.
Yeah, preferably. Unless, of
Okay.
course, now, for example, I love putting on, my mother loves to listen to old songs. So I love putting
Correct.
on old songs for her and
Right.
we try and sing. We try and sing along.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because when you said mentally and physically, I what I my
yeah.
habit is when I watch something, I like
Okay,
reviewing what I watch. What you just said,
okay.
that
Yeah,
mentally,
yeah,
I think you need to also understand what you're watching and apply your
yeah.
brains to it. And so that's what
Yeah.
I like. I like to write down
Okay,
my thoughts about what I
okay,
watched. So that's
okay,
something is mental, but then
okay.
physically, I'm not really
But
good
then
at.
when you're writing down, you're
Correct.
involving
That's
the body,
physical.
huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Perfect. So then I am approved. I'm going to ensure that whatever I do it at my best. I enjoy it
Yes,
and I
yes.
am involving myself physically and mentally. So thank you for that. And I definitely would like to see you very soon for the third part of lifestyle management because that is
Absolutely.
something that I am really looking for. So, guys, just to let you all know that we are now available on Spotify, Anchor, Apple, and other 7 platforms, including Google Podcasts. So, please go ahead and listen to us if you are used to listening to podcast or wherever you get your podcast. And of course, do visit our YouTube channel. It will really help if you could subscribe to the channel and do let us know what you think about it. Thank you so much. See you soon.